Hello and happy Thursday evening. Welcome to this Divine Energy Flow session. Um, Welcome. My name is Carla Romero Crochet, and I am your Divine Energy Flow Master. So I will be conducting that for you tonight. And also, we have a bit of a topic about the Soul Star Chakra. So I've been doing a chakra series. Each Thursday, we've been going through all of the 7 chakras, and we did that. So now I just kind of decided to do the 8th chakra, which is the Soul Star. Which is outside of the physical body, but I'll explain that to you a little bit more in a bit. Let's get some basics out the way. So if you are watching me here live, or not live, if you are watching from Facebook, so we have the Call to Awakening Facebook group that has really done all of this this is put on by them. We also have the Divine Energy Flow Facebook group. It would be wonderful wherever you're at if you could go to the other one and like the page or subscribe. We also have YouTube channels, same thing. So we have the Call to Awakening YouTube channel. I'm sure that Michael can probably, again, like he does every week, he can put these links in the comments below. So the Call to Awakening group, and then we have my YouTube channel, which is just Carla Romero Crochet, like it says on the top. I would be so honored to have you as one of my subscribers. If you like this type of content, if you are, new in your awakening process, if you have not awakened yet and you're just kind of like looking around, seeing what's going on, or if you are deep into your awakening process and you are just looking for like next level, I don't really know who's watching, so I would love to hear your feedback on whatever platform you're watching this from. Where are you in your awakening? Have you even had your spiritual awakening, or are you just you've heard about this energy thing and you just kind of want to see what it is? That's fine too. If you're, years into your spiritual awakening, I want to just know where you're at so that I can make better content for you, so that I can talk about the things that you are actually going through. So if we have, a huge group of brand new awakened beings, oh, that would be so amazing. There's so much I could talk about. There's so many things that I went through in the last few years that I can share my experience with you, so that either you'll know what's coming, you'll know how to deal with it, or whatever. And same if you've been awakened for years and you just want to know my opinion on something, or, it's just kind of like, no one's right or wrong, no one's better or worse, nothing, we're all the same, we're all perfectly where we're supposed to be. But in order for us to help each other, we just need to know where each other's at, so I would love for these communities to be, they are close to my heart, and I would just like to do anything I can to help you guys. So thank you. We all honor you for being here and trusting us through this process. So the Soul Star Chakra. So you have the 7 that are in the physical body, and then you have several that are out, but we'll just specifically talk about this one. So this one is about 6 inches above the crown of your head, and it's obviously in your auric field. It is connected to your soul. It's connected to your soul. So we'll do a little bit of a meditation before I start the energy session. But so this chakra is connected to your soul. All these chakras contain information, just lots of everything is information. Energy is information. So all of these centers, including the soul star, contain all this information. Excuse me. Um, and the soul star specifically contains the information of your past lives, the information, the reason why you came here, like where you've been before, the reason why you're here. You know, I, I will say your soul's purpose, but there's so many purposes. Don't look for your one purpose because you'll miss out on so many different things. Um, but the reason you incarnated right now in this, at this time on this planet, all the different lifetimes, is the Akashic records. That's your Akashic records. So that contains everything you've ever been, everything you're ever gonna be, every circumstance that could or would or happen, and it's all contained in the Akashic records. It's sort of like a library. Um, what else? This just like super excites me for some reason. The color associated with the soul star is either white or gold. Yeah, soul contracts. So obviously if you have your Akasha in there, then you got like all your soul contracts, the people that you're supposed to be in this life with. Why? Have you had them in many, many past lives, or whatever. All that information is right there. And um, we can pull from that information, just like we can pull from any of the other information centers, energy centers, just like we can pull from all over our auric field and our energy field. We can pull this information so that we know it. Let's see, life purpose. Yeah, there's just so much info. So another big thing is that, and here's what I'll tell you. So if the soul star is not fully developed or open or aligned or blocked or whatever, then you'll look at reality and you'll look at the world through a denser lens, through like the 3D lens, from what we can see and everything with our senses. You won't look at the big picture. So, I mean, I know years and years of my life, I looked at what was going on, like just just now, or, the past and the future, of course, because I was stuck in that matrix, in that 3D mentality. But I looked at everything from here. Now I look at everything from above, from a broader perspective. And that's when your soul star is, is not blocked, or is open, is balanced, is aligned. Because you look at things from a different perspective. Everything is the higher the chakra, the higher the consciousness. Okay, so the consciousness is your perspective on things. So the bottom line is, when it's kind of like 3 to 5D, right? You look at things through that 3D lens, and then when you get more into the fourth density, then you start looking at things like, I know all this is going on, but I'm still kind of pulled into the old ways. And then the fifth density is more of, you have this higher perspective. You can go above all of this. You can see all the matrix for what it is. You can see everything, all the pendulums, the government and the religion and all these things. You can see them all from a higher perspective, not a better or a worse perspective, but a higher perspective, where you can see in your heart without a shadow of a doubt that everything that is happening on the earth, everywhere, is for a greater purpose. Everything is a divine plan. Everything is balanced. Everything is balanced. So when you can look from above, look at the earth, look at everything happening, look at all the pendulums and look at all the matrices, and you can choose to sort of participate in some and not the others, or whatever you would like to do. That's your choice once you get to that point. Um, and you can just look down and just know that it's all divine. So what's there to worry about when you know that everything's divine, and you know that it's all, you know that it's all balanced, and that we're safe no matter what happens. We can always be safe. Then you're pretty good. You know, it seems like that's how you know if you're in alignment with that soul star. So, I'm going to do just a little bit of a meditation. So if you would like, you can close your eyes. I may or may not have my eyes closed the whole time, but you can just close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. I know maybe some of you maybe had a stressful day, so let's do some breathing. Just kind of breathe in nice and slow. And a nice sigh out. Whatever, if something aches, or if you want to, whatever you would like to do to make yourself comfortable, go ahead and do it. Take another deep breath in. Perfect. So just kind of ground in your body, just feel, just get into the present moment, which means just forget, kind of look at the past and look at the future, and just allow them to just go away for now. They don't matter right now. Okay. So we're just in the present moment. The present moment is the moment of magic. The present moment is when we can tune into the energetic field, when we can tune into that quantum field, which is all everything energy. It's when time stops. So let's get time to stop. So just take some more deep breaths. Now we're just going to slow our heartbeat down, and the way we do that is just breathe in really nice and slow. And breathe out just the same amount of time as it took to breathe in. Go ahead and breathe again. Take a nice deep breath. If you hear my cat, I apologize. He's fussing outside the door wanting to come in. Let's go one more breath, nice and deep. And breathe it out. Feel into your body. Kind of just place your awareness on your head, inside your head. Just kind of place your awareness all over your body. Maybe go through all the different chakras. Just to have that focus inside your body. And just be here now. Nothing else matters. You don't have to do anything else. Nothing's more important than this moment right here. Now I want you to just feel, place your awareness on the crown of your head. And then move your awareness from the crown up above into your auric field, about 6 inches above the head, and just tune into the frequency of the soul star. Just so you're just gonna, your awareness is in the soul star right now. What is the density of the frequency? What does it feel like? Just explore it. Just explore it. You can even ask if there's anything that it wants to tell you right now. You're connected to your soul through this. Okay. Now you can do this in the mornings. You can do this, a couple times a day, just to connect with that beautiful, beautiful chakra. Do this. I would do it often. I do it basically every morning. I attune to the frequency of this chakra and basically just ask, what does my soul want me to know today? So whatever it is that you would like to know, just ask. Okay? You may get the answers back in visuals. You may get it back in, you may hear an answer. You may get pictures. You may just get a feeling. All right, so I hope that helps you just a little bit to see just a little bit more information. So we will go ahead and start on the energy session now. I'm going to turn on some gamma waves, binaural beats, for this session. So you can just stay in your relaxed meditative state, stay in the present moment. Ask that your guardian angels surround you, or whatever ascended masters you're working with. If you're close to Jesus or Buddha or whatever, you can call their frequency into your space now. You will actually feel a difference in frequency when those beings come into your sacred space. And set the intention, whatever it is that you would like the intention to be. Obviously, if it's a physical ailment, if it's a mental or emotional issues, then set the intention to receive the perfect amount of energy for, for these intentions. Just the perfect amount of energy for your highest evolution and your highest good and the good of all. And so it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the gamma waves. I'm going to do a cleansing and then we will get started. So this energy session is going to be specifically on the Soul Star Chakra. So I'm going to be really, really working with that for you tonight. Of course, you'll get a full body cleanse, a full body activation, but I'm going to specifically focus on that one thing. So you may, if you've joined me in the last 7 weeks when we've been doing the chakras, you may just see me playing around like this because I'm taking all the chakras and sticking them right here so that I can have good access to them. It's funny how you can do with energy. So don't worry about what I'm doing. You just lay back and relax and set that intention to receive the perfect amount of energy that you need for your highest evolution and the highest evolution of all. So it is. All right, here we go. take some breaths. You can continue to lay down or sit down and meditate. I hope you feel better. Please let me know if there's any, let me know how you feel. Like, how you feeling? All right. So, if you do have any questions, regardless if you're listening or watching this now or at some other later date, remember that energy knows no space and time. So it doesn't matter when you watch this, you'll still get the same if you were here live. So, um, be sure to leave comments and messages and just let us know what you like, what you want more of, what you want less of. I'm here to serve you, so um, if you need help in other areas, if it's more of a physical, like physical ailments that you'd rather me be focusing on or whatever, this is just kind of to give you a glimpse into what it is. Remember, we do have a membership, a monthly membership now that we just started, where you can become a member. I believe the cost is $3. It's like $3.33, or maybe it's just $3. Oh, thank you, Jolynn, for your kind comment. Your approach and energy is so appreciated. Just happened to catch this. Beautiful. Hello, and I honor you, and I thank you for being here. Alrighty, so just, yeah, leave me some comments and let me know what you would like to hear about or know about. If you're confused about something, let me know where you're at your spiritual awakening. This is a huge thing. This is a big time. This is a beautiful time to be on this planet. You will need help with your spiritual awakening. You are going to feel like you're freaking losing your mind at sometimes. Ask questions. Let us help you with this. All right. So thank you, everyone, for being here, and I will see you next Thursday. Have a wonderful weekend and week. Bye-bye.